Each week, we pick one specific Metro Atlanta neighborhood to call out critical changes and help you understand, as a homeowner in that neighborhood, where you might have a critical advantage or a distinct advantage when it comes to selling or buying a home. And this week, we're featuring Brookhaven Fields in DeKalb County. It is near the intersection of Peachtree Road and Dresden Road, for those who are familiar with that area. About 750 homes in the neighborhood. It is a big, big neighborhood. In 2018, there were 18 homes sold in the neighborhood. They took an average of 18 days on the market. The average sales price was $722,301. They ranged from a low of $400,000 to a high of $1,025,000. Average sales price to list price ratio 98.7. I know I'm covering a ton of data, and I apologize. But I'm telling you, if you watch what's happening in the data, you can figure out everything you need to know about what's going on in the real estate market. In 2019, house sales prices went from $722 all the way up to $703. So 2018 to 2019 was not a good year for that subdivision. Sales prices marched backward just a little bit. There were 17 homes that sold in 2019, not too far off of 2018. They took an average of 43 days. That's like 2.25 times the 18 days that it took in 2018 to sell a home. Average sales price $703,748, which ranged from a low of $350,000 to a high of $1,072,000. The average sales price to list price ratio 97.8%. When you see that sales price to list price ratio going down, it means there's a little bit of stress in the market. It means probably there was more inventory than buyers were looking for in that particular market. Now, let's look at 2020, and pretty soon we will change this and we will start bringing you numbers that will be all the way through year to date in 2021, so they're very interesting. But in 2020, there were 18 sales, same as you had in 2018, almost the same as 2019. Sold at an average of 25 days. Average sales price went from $703,748 up to $928,869. Let me say that one more time. The average sales prices went up $225,000 in 1 year, from $703,748 up to $928,000. The low price was $600,000. The high price was $1,180,000. And listen to this: the average list price to sales price ratio, 99.3%, which means sellers only had to negotiate 0.7%. Sellers only had to negotiate 0.7% off their list price in determining the purchase price. That is a big deal. Let's take a look at the market today. There are currently 4 homes listed in the market, which means those 4 homes would take about 2 to 3 months for all of those to go through the system. Listen to this: 750 homes in the neighborhood. Average sales price at its lowest was set in 2012, when the average sales price in the neighborhood was, listen to this, $392,803. If you look at the difference between the $392,000 and the $928,000 average sales price in 2020, those 750 homeowners in that particular neighborhood have increased equity in the last 9 years, $401 million. The elementary school is Ashford Park, the middle school is Chamblee, and the high school is Chamblee Charter High School, which gets a school chimp score of 84.